there definitely is a certain impact on a lot of technology use and people's behavior or well-being. Is that, in your opinion, kind of an issue we have, especially with younger generations, whether it's just the use of it or how they interact with other human beings and the bullying? I mean, is that a real thing, in your opinion?
I think it's a new way of living, really. Humans constantly have different devices that are coming out, whether it is a television or the radio. Like with every single device, we're going to change. And having social media, like I remember TikTok was not really a thing a year ago for me, at least, and for like my age group. But now I did an assignment for school on TikTok and now I'm addicted. And you can spend like 2 hours without noticing, because I think TikTok is brilliant from like a user experience design, because it gets you sucked in, and that's awesome for marketing. But also as human beings, like when do we know how to stop? Like we don't, because we can just keep on scrolling for hours. But at the same time, I do think there is a problem with the way people interact. I noticed during COVID, it was really difficult. It was very lonely from the point of view. I felt like I lost all my friends. I had a few people, like I knew exactly who was there for me, because people actually stopped talking to me. And I thought we were like all besties, but no, it wasn't, and it kind of really shows you, and it creates this illusion that you're always seen and not alone, but really you're just staring at the screen all day. And that's not what humans are designed to do. We're designed to like go out and talk to others. And I love that. Like I'm a big extrovert. I love hearing other people's stories too. And I think it's wonderful. But at the same time, social media really did make that change in a sense, where it creates an illusion that you're not alone, but you're really alone. So you're kind of like trying to mask that loneliness by scrolling on more TikTok, because other creators make you feel good. But at the end of the day, when you put away your phone, you feel lonely. And I don't know if I'm alone in this. Do you think the same way? Do you find social media affects you like that too?
Honestly, I have to say I don't, because I feel so personally incredibly lucky that I grew up in the 90s, because it's really the last decade before everything got kicked off. Like my social construct and way of behavior with people is, I feel really different. Like, I don't know. I just, something tells me personally that that's just the way I grew up, and I don't need to depend on it, kind of thing. Right. So it's going to be a whole different world about 20 years, I think, so who knows,
I think people will adapt to having social media in their life and kind of find that balance. I don't think we're there yet. At least I am not. Right. And I'm genuinely very curious. I'm going to go after this podcast and do more research about this topic. You got me.
No, it's definitely interesting to see all these correlations, because in the end of the day, however we're using our eyes and our minds and all of our sensory experiences day to day, that will by default have some sort of influence on us, unconsciously.